And then we've got a line of 10 metres and a few on 20 and Springbank Eden on 30. They line up for the Fred Jones. We're set to go. Man of high esteem in harness racing away. GHENT began well, so did ILLAWONG Patrick, and SUAVE Taj is also going forward, but too quickly, he couldn't handle it, galloped. Now it's ELVIS has to dodge around it. KITSILANO goes underneath it. SUAVE Taj gets trotting again now, but getting past it now is ILLAWONG Patrick, and it's ELVIS Gaita keeps 3 wide around the bend. Hryhorec wants to go to the front. Billinger's not going to get into a war, and ILLAWONG Patrick's going to work to the lead here, and GHENT will take the sit behind it. Off the track, it's ELVIS goes up strongly, 3 wide, now 1 off. KITSILANO on the inside. He's going to try and raid ILLAWONG Patrick like he did last start. Hryhorec, he'll keep a high tempo. Now there's nearly a big enough gap for Gaita to slot in there behind GHENT. She does that now, gets in with its ELVIS. SUAVE Taj is balanced up again after galloping for a second time. He's on the outside of KITSILANO. MILLYS Magic behind those, and at the tail end of the field was Springbank Eden. Around the bend, they'll be coming into the front straight shortly, and ILLAWONG Patrick's out in front, leads by 5 metres, and he's looking comfortable once again out in front. They couldn't catch him last time. Let's see if they can catch him this time. In second placing, GHENT on the outside. SUAVE Taj facing the breeze, moving a bit closer, but still 15 metres from this leader as they come to the judge with 2 to go. It's ELVIS held up on the inside, 3 back. He's not going quite as quick with the leader as he did last time, Hryhorec, and he's starting to stack them up now that he can see it's ELVIS held up on the inside. Behind those, Springbank Eden, then in turn on the inside, KITSILANO and MILLYS Magic at the tail end of the field, with the major dangers to the leader are all on the inside and held up. Down the back they go, past the 14.50, and in front it's ILLAWONG Patrick, still controlling the tempo. Lead time 1:24.3. GHENT is second, 5 metres away. In third placing, SUAVE Taj. On the inside it's ELVIS. 1 out, 1 back, Springbank Eden. Behind those on the inside, KITSILANO. MILLYS Magic, she now angles 1 off, but she's about 20 metres from this leader. First quarter covered in 31.2. Hryhorec's rating this leader beautifully for the Fred Jones Trotters Cup for 2021. In front by 5 metres. GHENT is second. SUAVE Taj. Smith makes a move now with MILLYS Magic. He knows he's got to get up closer to this leader. He's set her alight a long way from home. He's using her speed to get to the breeze. And here she comes to sit outside the leader for the last lap. They lift the tempo, 1 circuit to go. ILLAWONG Patrick joined on the outside by MILLYS Magic. Not quite enough room to drop on the leader's back. On the inside was GHENT. Behind those, SUAVE Taj dropping out. Gaita's nearly got enough room to get off with its ELVIS, but not quite. Springbank Eden coming around the outside. KITSILANO, I don't think she can do back-to-back. She's 25 metres from the leader and can't get out. ILLAWONG Patrick and MILLYS Magic, they got clear by 10 metres. Second quarter, 30.8. 62 for the half. ILLAWONG Patrick in front. MILLYS Magic, she's 2 metres away. She's not done with. It's ELVIS gets into the clear, but he's giving the leader around 15 metres start, and he galloped. He can't win at all. ILLAWONG Patrick in front in the Fred Jones by a long neck. MILLYS Magic, she's lifting. She gets up on the outside, nearly on level terms. Third placing, KITSILANO starting to stoke up. I think she might be too far back to catch him, but she is running on. ILLAWONG Patrick joined by MILLYS Magic. KITSILANO's flying home on the inside. MILLYS Magic in front. KITSILANO can't quite get there. MILLYS Magic held on to beat a very unlucky KITSILANO. Third, ILLAWONG Patrick, GHENT behind those. Then in turn, Springbank Eden, it's ELVIS, and the last one to pull up was SUAVE Taj.